Esa negrita que va caminando.
Hola mi gente preciosa y hermosa de YouTube. Mi nombre es Stephanie Espinal. My name is Stephanie Espinal. And it's 2K17. New year, new me, right? Hola mi gente preciosa y hermosa de YouTube. Mi nombre es Stephanie Espinal. My name is Stephanie Espinal. And I am back. And I am better. Corny. I know, that's me. But anyways, today I have for you guys this look that I created. It's kind of just more like a cozy, stay in the house with bae, or even if you guys are going, you know, ice skating and coming back home to Netflix and chill or whatever. You know, I ain't judging you. I am not judging you. Si van a la casa de la tía para comer su sancochito, you know, I understand. I love me some sancocho. So anyways, if you'd like to see how I created this look, no lashes, no flying away while you're ice skating. Yeah, I've seen some of y'all. Anyways, we won't get into that. If you'd like to see how I created this look, then please just keep on watching. Bye, lo vemos. I have my brows prepped. If you guys want to see a brow tutorial, it's not the most quality, best lighting, but I do have one already on my channel, which was requested by you guys. So check that out. I'll put that in the description box below. So I have my eyes prepped, primed, they're ready to go. We trying to look cozy AF. So I zoomed in a little bit so you guys can see what I'm going to do for eyeshadow. We're not going to do much because, you know, we're trying to be cozy. We're trying to Netflix and chill maybe. Maybe not the chill part. It all depends on your status. Pero no vamos a hablar de eso. We're not going to talk about that. So I'm going to take the Master by Mario palette in collaboration with Anastasia. By far one of the best palettes I've ever purchased. My top holy grail palette for 2016, and obviously going into this year, I'm very excited to see the collabs that Anastasia has set up for us this year. I'm going to go in with the color Isabel, which is like an orangey, burnt orange color, and put that all up in the crease. So we're just going to do back and forth motions. Wow, my brush is dirty. Okay, so you're gonna start off with a clean blending brush. Y vamos a coger ese color. We're gonna take that color and we're just going to buff that into the crease. It's okay if you're a little messy. No tiene que ser perfecto, but we just want to lay that color on because we're going to go back in anyways with other colors. And yeah, so make sure your brush is clean though, please, because this disaster over here is not cute. I was doing like a navy look yesterday, so that is what had happened to your girl. So we're just gonna go in with this color until, you know, you feel like it's enough. It's all about preference initially. So go into the crease and really put a little definition in here, you know what I mean? We really want this to be nice and defined. So once that is looking blended out to your liking, we're going to go in with a flat shader brush. Please make sure this is also clean. A lot of my makeup brushes are not clean because I went in yesterday and I wanted to do kind of like a dramatic look at blah blah blah. That's besides the point. But anyways, we are going to go into the color Fifth Avenue, which is like a gold color in the Mario palette as well. I'm telling you, holy grail palette. You need it. It is worth the money. Trust me, honey. And this is just like a gold color. I mean, if your eyeshadow is not looking as vibrant, you might want to add some water, some eye drops, some Fix Plus if you have it. I like to use my Smashbox primer water, which is also one of my holy grails. But work with what you got. Obviously you don't have to go out to Sephora and buy all of this. If you have a orange color, a brown color, a gold color, work with what you got. You know what I mean? I know I'm not over here trying to tell you what to do with your money. So we're just gonna apply that to the lid. It doesn't have to be too neat. I mean, it's all about, you know, blending, layering, blending, and layering. We're going to continue with the skin. So what I like to do before anything continue with my skin is I like to apply a primer water to keep my skin hydrated and protect the makeup from going into my pores and clogging them essentially. So here we go. So this is the Smashbox primer water, which I spoke about earlier, which is one of my holy grails. I can't live without this stuff. It makes my application so much smoother and so much better. My makeup looks really flawless afterwards. So girl, you know, I gotta. So a lot of people also like to use Fix Plus before you put on your makeup, because you don't want to look like a grease ball, and you also don't want to look like, you know, you're flaking all over the place because, you know, you didn't prime or you didn't hydrate your skin. So today for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Stick to Flawless stick foundation in the color Chestnut. I love this foundation. It's one of my faves. I wouldn't say it's my holy grail, but it's still bomb nonetheless. The price point is bomb as well, compared to other foundations that I do have that are very high-end. So if you're on a budget and you're trying to buy high-end foundation, I would definitely recommend this one. Yeah, it definitely gives you a flawless finish. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over the face. You know, it doesn't matter like how you apply it, obviously, because it's a stick foundation, and you're gonna blend it out anyway. So I just, you know, kind of color on my face because yeah, grow up Stephanie. So yeah, so now we have that all over the face. I'll put that down. Today I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I usually use a beauty blender, but I saw this at Walmart and I wanted to give it a try because I see so many people use it. It was only $5 compared to $20 that I spend every time I buy a beauty blender. I mean, I love me some beauty blender, but it's kind of expensive, you know what I mean? So I'm trying this out. So far it's a lot more thick than the actual beauty blender, so I guess we'll see how it actually like blends out. Now I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. If you suffer from very dry under eyes, this is a very good concealer for that. It's very blendable, it's very smooth, it's very hydrating for the under eyes. You do have to set this though with the powder because it does crease, for me anyways. I do like the coverage, however, and I also like how brightening it is under the eyes. So, si quieren un concealer buenísimo, muchacha, te busqué uno. Esto es para las ojeras. So you know the deal. Here we go. Blend that, blend that. So I will say right now, I guess this is turning into a little mini review. This beauty sponge kind of makes it a little hard to blend underneath the eyes because it is so thick at the tip. And by the tip I mean like the pointy part, because it also has a flat part. But it's getting the job done. It's getting the job done. It's blending. Also with these sponges, you really want to make sure that they're damp. You will not get the same effect if you are blending with a dry sponge. That is a mistake that a lot of girls I know make. Okay, so now that we are set underneath the eyes, it's time to add some color back into the face, a little definition, because right now we're 1D and we want to kind of be like 3D, 4D, if you feel me. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our contour color. I use a powder foundation because for me it's kind of hard to find a good contour powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an angled brush as such. Right here, we got one right here. And the powder that I like to use is by Becca. It's actually their Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation. And this is in the color Cacao or Cocoa. It's cacao, but it's however you want to say it. So this product is very pigmented. So you want to pick it up little by little and you kind of want to chisel. Chisel as you go. Okay, mama. So I just like to go in with a clean, fluffier brush and kind of go over the face and kind of like, you know, blend that out. We don't want no harsh contour, you know, because that's also not cute. You don't want just a straight line on your face. You want it to blend out and look natural and look like your skin, well, your face just kind of like sinks in those parts. You also kind of want to look like you've been on a diet for like 20 years. You know what I mean? You want to look like a supermodelo. So you want to look poppin', it's a stibo. We're going to take the powder and we're going to contour. But now that we're done with that, now we're going to go ahead and move on with blush. I'm taking my Real Techniques blush brush and I'm taking my e.l.f. palette, which I found this at Walgreens. It brings 4 shades of blushes. This is the dark version for your girl, because your girl is kind of dark. I mean, if you guys like these shades though, I'm pretty sure you could just pick it up. It's all about preference. They also have a light and a medium palette, and it's super good quality, and it was only like $6. So shout out to y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and blush these cheeks. At this step, what I like to do is I like to reapply my primer spray just to bring a little bit more hydration into my face before I do my favorite part, which is the highlight, girl. So we're going to spray this. Where's the top? Okay. Whew, yes, Jesus. So you want to kind of let that sink in a little bit, dry a little bit. You know what I mean? So what I like to do is I like to take my Sephora Pro Contour Blush Contour number 74 brush. It looks like this. And I like to use this for my highlight. Now for my highlight, one of my top holy grail highlights is the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Bronze Glow, honey. It looks like this. Y'all are always asking me, dang girl, you are glowing. What highlight is this? Bobbi Brown. So we're gonna take this on the highest points. Yes. I like to take it onto my temples. I know you're not really supposed to do that. It's supposed to be brow bone. So I'll put a little bit there, but to be honest, I kind of like doing the C. Right here. And I kind of go ham with my highlight. It's all about preference, honey. I like to look like I'm gleaming. I like to glow in the dark. I want you to see my highlight from outer space. So It all depends what you want, but since we're like doing comfy AF, you know, glowy AF, it's all kind of like the same thing, right? No? Okay. We're gonna take it down the bridge of our nose, the tip of our nose. We're gonna take it onto our Cupid's bow. Yes, honey, yes, 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 yes. And we're gonna take it above our eyebrows, because this is where the light, sunlight, I guess you would say, will naturally hit, and that is where we want to highlight. You don't want to highlight your whole face. I mean, if you want to look like a disco ball, like, go ahead. We're going to finish off the look with lips, but before lips, we are going to go ahead and take an inner tear duct color. I'm going into just a white frosty shade and putting that into the inner tear ducts right here, baby. Yep, this is gonna make you look a little more awake, a little bit more snow bunny. This is gonna make you look a little more awake, a little more cozy, a little bit more winter. You know what I'm saying? Like boom, boom, boom. Yes, honey. So for the last touching details to the face, I'm just going to go ahead and apply a lip liner. Now you can use any type of lip liner you'd like. I'm just going for a nude lip. I'm taking the Kylie True Brown liner. I like to rub that in a little bit. I'm going to do a liquid lipstick, and I'm taking Ashton by Anastasia. I'm just gonna add a little bit of gloss in the center of our lips. To help it with the dryness, since it is winter, you know, you don't want no crusty, dusty lips. I will be the first one to let you know that your lips are crusty and dusty, baby girl. We don't want that during the winter, especially if you're going over to Bae's house and you guys are gonna like Netflix and chill or whatever. You definitely don't want crusty, dusty lips. I'm trying to let you know. Okay. So for our last touches, all I'm going to do now is spray some more of my primer water. And we are done with today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any type of request, si quieren ver algo más en mi canal, por favor, déjame saber abajo con comentario, un like. Por favor, también suscriben a mi canal si quieren ver otras cosas de mí. Please subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Esa negrita que va caminando, esa negrita tiene su tumbao, y cuando la gente la va mirando, ella baila.